Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome! Welcome, one and all, to today, what is it? It's a Saturday? It's a Saturday. Welcome to the Saturday stream, everybody. I hope we're all doing well. There we go. I hope we're all doing well, everyone. I certainly am. I am indeed. We are live. We are multi-streaming today. We are multi-streaming. We are live on the World of Madness server. Today we are planning. We are planning railway lines. We are planning destinations. We are planning train stations. All things that need to be done before we embark on our great railway journey. Yes. Our great railway journey. I'm going to enlist some help, if I can. At a guess, I'm going to say that Farrell is at his base. Hold up. Why am I getting notifications? I should be in streamer mode, OBS. Why have... Enable. There we go. Apparently that did not function, but that's fine. Right, yes. I'm going to go enlist some assistance from our resident MCP initiative officer, aka Farrell. Because I don't know where people live, is essentially the reason. Oop. So I need to make tracks, as it were. I need to figure out where everybody lives. Now, as you may have noticed, I don't have a mini-map anymore. I decided I didn't really want that. So I removed it. Which is going to make finding Farrell a little bit difficult. Oh, right, my keybinds have buggered up. Hold up. Voice chat. Push to talk. F24. Yeah. And everything else is right, because I keep switching versions. I need to stop doing that. That one. That one. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see if we can find a Farrell, shall we? Oh. Okay. This has changed since my last visit. He has a pool? I want a pool. Okay, this doesn't actually look to be too far from where I'm living. I want a pool. And an... Okay, this is actually kind of a cool house. Hold on. Okay, no, not in there. That is a stairway to nowhere. Maybe he's downstairs. Farrell! You around here somewhere? Do I need to come hunting for you? Elevator down. Farrell? You around here somewhere? Hello? Anybody? Anybody home? Ooh. Oh, right. You guys haven't seen this. Or maybe some of you have, but a lot of you won't have seen this. This guy up here, this big slimy boy, is apparently an unkillable slime. Named, Haurkiofant? Hold on, let me go outside. I can't see his name. Oh, now I... no, I still can't see his name. Well... Yeah. That slime is literally unkillable for some reason. Farrell has thrown a bunch of stuff at it, and it has never died. So we don't actually know what's going on there. But for some reason, it's unkillable. What's this? Sorry, I've gone on an oh my god! D-class Wilson. Oh, that dog's gonna die. He's got his head stuck in the slab for a reason. Ooh, I like the pot. It's a cool pot. What's this? Oh, this is storage. Horses, armor trim, pottery shards. Oh, there you are. Sod's law, Farrell's voice chat is going to stop working now. Give it a second.
Hello.
Hello. I was looking for you. I got a little lost. But your base is expansive.
Very. What's up?
Well, I need an assistant.
Uh-huh.
I require an assistant because I need to well, first things first, I need to know where your rail station's going to go.
Yes, that's something I do need to figure out, and it's on my board of things to do, but not exactly sure where just yet.
Like, I don't need an exact, but once I make the curve, then I need to know exactly where I'm headed.
Right, yeah, because you don't want to have to really fine-tune it at the very last moment.
No, I don't, because that's essentially moving a whole mess of bridges and railways. So I kind of need a destination.
Let's see, I'm thinking... Let me grab... I have a rough idea of where I was going to put something.
Also, you named your dog a D-class, and I'm kind of worried about it now.
Well, so is the cat. I mean, you get good help where you can get it, you know?
Okay, sure. Sure.
So is it going to be it's going to be a pass-through station, right?
I mean, that
so
depends.
The track's going to continue on
I
both
need
ends?
to know where everyone else is as well. So...
Yeah, because what I'm thinking is probably down around here wouldn't be too bad. The only downside of it is that in order to get out of here, if you're heading out, well, aside from the fact my slime chunk is over there, you're also heading out through water. A very long, extensive underground lake and more lakes and an open cave. This direction, I think, is relatively solid because it's going out towards the Woodland Mansion direction. And it doesn't have to be down at this level, too. It could be up in the air if you wanted to kind of thread it, you know, between the pathways and whatnot.
All the railways, or most of the railways, are going to be on the same level. It's better to do them all on the same level, realistically speaking.
Yep, which is the other good question. What level?
I don't know. Let me make a group. Streams... so that we can keep in touch while I go check that. Also, I noticed that your everlasting slime is safely enclosed now.
Oh, yes. He's been put into a proper containment. MCP-002 has been very cooperative so far.
I am still very confused about that slime. How does that even work?
It's just a slime that was spawned in with a ridiculous amount of HP, so...
Yeah, but, like, that doesn't naturally occur, does it?
No, someone was definitely playing around on the admin console for that one.
Yeah, no, I thought as much. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Dragon Reaper.
It's okay. It was perfect timing for that, because like I said, it's MCP-002. You get the serious ones that are kind of little horrors, like the MCP-001 is turning out to be. The Wicker Man has evolved over at Lying in Size Base. And then you get MCP-002 is kind of like...
Infinite
kind of like MCP... Yeah, MCP-999.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Slime King.
Yes. Hi, Sophia, and also hi to Sophia saying hi to Sophia. Welcome. Oh, I'm going to take a quick sleep before I check the Y level. I may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. Why? Why the monsters? Hold on, I can check the Y level right now. Y level 105.
Ooh, 105 is way up there. That is... Let's see, if that were in this base... The main platform's at 51. The second, maybe the third level would probably work.
Hi, Lal. Welcome. Hold on, I'm on my way back.
72, 73... 80... Oh, wow. Yeah, you are way up there at that point. That's practically in the ceiling for me.
Okay. I mean, we could...
Which actually, well, it's in the ceiling, but it also is basically above just about everything. It's above the ceiling at this part of the base. I don't know if you can see me. If you look upward from the water stream, that's in part of the walkway out here.
Oh, yes, I do see you.
Yeah, I'm at 103 right now up here.
Okay.
So...
let me come up there.
Something could run over top of the containment cell that's under construction over here. Or it could run further out and it'll just be over the lake, the one of the main lakes around here. One of the many main lakes that are around here.
I mean, we could do... What we could do... Hold on, let me get back on the walkway. What we could do is have, like, this walkway at the end of here, because, like, there's this big space over here. We could have this sort of go up to 105-ish.
Yep.
And then have the station here, kind of. Or
well, I can
section.
throw platforms off anywhere on this thing, really. I mean, there's no... It doesn't have to ramp up necessarily. Unless we're, for whatever reason, wanted to... It'd be like if we wanted to... The only reason I've got a ramp between platforms under construction right now is because I need to get sheep down to the bottom of the base, and I'm tired of trying to dirt bridge them around.
Yeah. I mean, your base is surprisingly vertical, considering it's in a cave.
Well, I mean, I've been given this much room inside a hollowed-out volcano. You kind of use what you can.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Ooh. What's in here? Why is there a bunch of dirt?
Spoiler.
Spoiler wall. I see.
Yep.
Got it.
The good old classic spoiler wall.
Fair enough. I like your armor trim.
I've gotten my hands finally on some ancient debris.
Yes.
So I'm starting to get decked out in the nether right now and gave it some quartz trim on it.
I'm waiting for the 24th to get my ancient debris stuff, or to start working on that rather. because the 24th is going to be the final recording.
It's
the
going to
final
take a little
recording of
while.
Season 5.
Better late than never, right?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so where do we want to put the center of the tracks?
Let's see. If we are talking about over here.
And you have like 3 stacks of cobblestone or more.
Oh god, I've got like a chest full of cobblestone.
I will steal some.
Yeah, because this is 99. This would be... Where would be the easiest to get in and out to? There's a... sort of a cave opening over... Actually, no, I take that back. That's just a shelf over there.
I mean, I don't need a... Ooh, well, I mean, there's a cave opening over there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's over by the Woodland Mansion.
Hmm.
So there,
I mean,
you know,
I can
there's
tunnel through pretty much anything. So,
Yeah, I mean, we're at 100 right here, so this is pretty...
yeah,
You know, right here is
close.
that's available, and I don't think that side of the mountain. I don't think I've been through there. Let me take a quick look here.
Where'd you go? Just swimming away. I see.
I just can't remember if there's anything over on this side of the mountain or not.
Ah! I'm getting pulled down.
Yeah, spelunking around here can be pretty dangerous in the water.
Don't say.
This might actually be solid rock all the way through.
Okay. I mean, I don't
that's
know if your base is going to be a stop on the line or the end of the line. But yeah. Because I need to map out where everyone else's bases are as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to take a while. Maybe I should make some maps.
Yeah, I'm just thinking in terms of having that flexibility to decide which side you want to come in on, potentially.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be the side my base is coming from, you know?
Yep. So yeah, this is solid. That's solid rock all the way through there, so you won't be having to go through a lake, which is a big plus.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so we're at
109 right now.
109, 108, yeah. Okay.
Yep, so that would definitely work.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so in that case, I mean, we know what height this needs to be at. So realistically, the only other question is, how close do you want it to be to your base? And
I mean,
actually,
pretty
I need
much-
to figure out which direction I'm coming from, because I
Yeah.
don't remember the coordinates of my base. Because I'm a fool and I didn't take them down. Ah! Hold on,
Let's
I'm going back
see.
to my base. I need to figure that one out real quick.
Yep. Do I have... I don't think I have you on my map here for bookmarks just yet.
Getting dragged down.
I mean, I'm further west than Lying's base by a fair bit, so...
Yeah, but
On the other
Lying's
hand- I'm in a spot where I'm pretty much almost in line with the spawn town, though. So if you head north from my base... Actually, is this heading north, or are we going east-west through this mountain? Let's see. I'm pointing...
Okay, well, essentially, give me Give me the coordinates I need to aim for, and I'll start bridging, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We're doing that in here.
I don't know what's going on with the music, by the way, chat. I have no idea. It's very, very hippity-hoppity right now. Oh, right. I also put together a design for the bridges.
Mm-hmm.
I have a design for that now. It's gonna be hell to build. Because I, in my infinite wisdom, decided, you know what's a good idea for bridges that will span most of the server? Gradients!
Oh, yes.
In Blackstone, Deep Slate, and Stone Brick. Because that's a good idea, right?
Well, let me put it this way. When you start going out for ancient debris, you're going to run across plenty of Blackstone in the nether.
True enough, but it's not going to be enough.
And then Deep Slate, you have to remember when you're upgrading to netherite armor, you're going to need the netherite upgrades, and those are 7 diamonds a pop to make a new one.
Hmm.
So you really have to wind up going after diamonds when you start talking about netherite upgrades, because now you don't want to burn all of your upgrade kits.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mojang, for that.
Well, they wanted to make it more difficult to acquire. I think it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I think it went a little overboard on it, though.
Perhaps.
I mean, in our nether, or at least the nether in this location, yeah, it's overboard, because it's basically all lava lake underneath us.
Hmm. I mean, we also have to... Well, no, we don't have to consider that, actually. For a moment, I thought that we had to consider Incendium generation, but we don't, because it's not Incendium generation. We just have Terralith running. Can you sleep, please?
Yep, one sec.
Because I'm getting shot at by skeletons. Thank you.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I've got a rough idea here. Let's see if this works.
Get off it. My forest. Go away.
Yeah, so it looks like... Let me put this into chat here. And actually be able to type correctly. That would definitely be a big help.
God, I'm going to cause so much deforestation.
There we go.
Okay, let's see. Minus... okay, so... Oh, wait a moment.
And I think...
Okay, I need to be going the other direction for your Z coordinate, apparently. And... Okay, I need to be going completely the opposite direction to what I originally thought I needed to be going in, apparently. Which is mildly surprising, actually. I need to get a coordinates HUD on my client. I decided I didn't want to go with the minimap because it was a lot less vanilla than I wanted to do for this.
Mm-hmm.
But having the coordinates up was always really helpful, so now I think like a tiny little coordinates widget would be really nice.
Yeah, the XYZ on HUD thing and whatnot, yep.
Yeah.
If I remember right from when we were digging your tunnel out, it was you were more or less directly south of the community center, if I remember correctly.
Which direction am I facing? How can I tell?
Actually, yeah, I can see it on
north,
I can see it on my map.
I was directly south.
Yep.
But surprisingly
So
enough, I need to go further south before I make the turn to meet up with you.
Yeah.
So, and you said you were in line with the community area, so.
Well, I'm in line with the spawn village.
Hmm.
And then almost directly south of me and a little to the east is going to be Lying in Sai.
Okay. So your area will probably be a pass through to go through to Lying and Sai's area. Okay.
Makes sense.
In that case, I'm gonna start digging. And I'll meet up with you on the other side. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna look up to see if I can find a good coordinates HUD mod. Give me a sec. Oh, that's perfect. 1 point. I need 1.20.1 fabric. Download. Save. Okay. Okay, I have found a coordinates mod. I need a compass. Which I think is easy enough to make. I shall be right back as I install a new mod.
Alrighty.
And by install a new mod, I mean restart Minecraft. And that's about it, because that's all I need to do. I might make myself a clock as well. Come on, game. Boot up. There we go. Uploader 1.20.1 play. How is everyone today, by the way? I realize that I've been a little submerged in getting stuff sorted. How is everybody? I hope we're all doing well. Multiplayer, World Madness.
Welcome back.
This mod has not worked. Hold on. Oh, it's a mod turn data pack. It needs to be installed with the world. Okay, this one's not going to work. Ah, rude. Sorry, guys. I'm. Hold on. Let me show you guys what I'm actually doing right now. GUI compass. This one? No, that requires a dependency. Don't want to use dependencies. Map compass. And compass, simple compass, type of compass, player tracking, recovery plus, lodestone, maps. InfoTools is the one I installed, but it doesn't seem to work for some reason. I think it's because it doesn't quite manage what it's meant to manage. No. Add codes. I think this one is probably... No. There was a better one. This one. Coordinates display. Actually, no. No. We'll just use GUI compass because that one should work. Download, save, and we'll grab the 1.21 version of Collective as well. Save that. Open up this. And where's info tools? Delete. Oh. Try again. There we go. Hopefully that should work. Fingers crossed. I'm mod testing live. I apologize, everyone. I really shouldn't do this. It's very unprofessional of me. Well, okay. No, hold on. Oh. No, that was my fault. There we go. Oh. Okay. It is a little warm in here. Hey, Jackhammer-san. Oh, Modrinth? Yeah. So, like, a while back, a bunch of developers, specifically a bunch of Fabric developers, there we go. That's better. A bunch of Fabric developers essentially had a massive falling out with Thingamajiggy, with CurseForge. Editor, I have HUD Compass now. I would like to move it a little, or move
nice.
I would like to. Where is GUI Compass adjustment? Stuff comes inventory, yes. This position is vortex shadow. Comes height offset. Let's do right. Okay. Where was I? Oh, right. I need... Oh, hold on. Can you send me those coordinates again, Farrell?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, so we need to go... Okay, not too far, by the looks of it. Not too far. But yeah, I was talking earlier about how a bunch of Fabric modders had a massive falling out with the with CurseForge, and essentially a bunch of them moved over to Modrinth because Modrinth actually has some decent policies about people's mods. Whereas CurseForge has kind of become a corporate monopoly of sorts. But yeah, is not a great situation. But it is what it is. At any rate, a bunch of modders went over to Modrinth, and eventually I decided to hell with CurseForge, because a lot of the mods that I was using for the Create Arcana mod pack disappeared off of CurseForge overnight, and I couldn't update things anymore. So I decided to move over to Modrinth, because a lot of the stuff that I used was Fabric anyway. And a lot of Forge mods don't really fit with what I do anymore. So yeah, we ended up on Thingamajiggy. On Modrinth, because honestly, a lot of the mods that are on Modrinth are better sorted and generally more enjoyable than the ones on CurseForge. Minus 378. Ooh, I've got a few hundred blocks to go. Okay. Three, 7, 8, 9. CurseForge is... I wouldn't say it's bland, Jack Hammerstone. I would say it's corporatized. It is the wording I would use for it. Because it is. It essentially became a corporate entity after a while. And then tried to evolve past its origins. Modrinth hasn't done that. Hasn't done it yet. So it's still got the personality of being a purely Minecraft-based situation, whereas CurseForge is very much a lot of different games now. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's good, sadly. Oh god, Farrell, what have you done to me?
What have I done to you? I just made a base, that's all.
I know, but you made it... So, essentially what I'm looking at now is I'm gonna have to make a giant curve.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna have to make it like 40 blocks above ground level to keep it level. So I'm gonna have to design a giant curved bridge and then build it. Ah, gods. Terrible.
Could be worse.
I'm on my way.
When you're over here in my base, did you see the punch list of things I need to build?
I saw the board. I saw the board. At the moment, I'm just planning things for when I actually start recording. So, you know. It's gonna be a while. Oh. And I'm just looking at this and thinking, I really could use an Elytra right about now. Eventually what I want to do as well is I want to put up a map board of all the railways across the server. So, like, you can actually take a look at the rail lines and go, oh yeah, this goes to here. This comes from the person that built a giant dreadnought in Space Engineers. I build giant dreadnoughts in every game I play, Jack Hammerson. I build dreadnoughts in literally everything. But actually, most of the time what I build is airships. And I still build those in literally everything. The dreadnoughts, they generally stick to Space Engineers. Well, it depends. It depends if it's a small grid dreadnought or a large grid dreadnought. Like, the Gentleman's Folly is definitely an interesting take on the whole dreadnought situation, because it's not really a dreadnought, it's more like a capital ship of some sort. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing about me, right? At the moment, I have unmedicated ADHD. As opposed to medicated ADHD, which actually allows me to do things properly. So I have unmedicated ADHD, which means that most of the time I will get very into a project, and then, like the Gentleman's Folly, I will abandon it 3/4 of the way through because I've gotten distracted. And because I've gotten distracted, I'll run off and do something else, and I won't come back to that project for years on end. That's what happened with episode 6 of Unlikely Reunion. That's what happened with episode 4 of the Ghost Industries project. which I will say, actually, we're getting back on track with that. We're getting back on track with the Ghost Industries recording project. Episode 4 is under production. We're planning a recording session soon. I may be asking for extras, volunteers from the Discord at some point. But yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm wondering whether I should, in fact, make it so that these rails actually go down, because I'm starting to look at this and go, this is a lot of bridging.
Having done it with just normal rail tracks before, yeah, you will definitely thank yourself if you can actually master elevation changes. It will definitely make a huge difference. On the other hand, though, when you go down in elevation, you are talking about having to deal with mobs potentially wandering onto the track.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not particularly worried about mobs wandering onto these tracks. You know, they're a bit bigger than your average railway track. Equivalent of a Star Destroyer? Well, I don't know that the Gentleman's Folly was the equivalent of a Star Destroyer. It was designed to be the equivalent of an Arcadia-class battleship. Though never completed, I will say. Kind of sad that I never completed it. It still sits in my world saves to this day. I did actually start doing some Space Engineers the other day. I wanted to fix some of my older designs regarding plane parts and move them over to the Aero system. Might I request a sleep barrel?
Yep, 1 sec.
Wonderful. Thank you.
There we go.
I'm currently chopping my way through some cherry trees. Did I finish the race course? No. No, the race course was never finished because we haven't been back on that Space Engineers world since Farrell took ill. So we kind of pulled a halt to it while Farrell was recovering. And we haven't been back since. But maybe one day we will go back and we'll finish off the race course and some other stuff. But we'll see. It might be a while. I'm not sure that Line's really feeling the Space Engineers vibe at the moment. I've hit another mushroom. Ooh. I don't like mushrooms. Mushrooms scare me. Blah! Hi, Madeline. Thank you for the bit jump scare. Terrifying as usual. My God. Thank you for the unshrimping in the tea check as well. Most appreciated. I'm currently chopping my way through mushrooms. I'm sure you'll manage to make a pun out of that. And thank you for the mint. Hold on, let me open up my tin of mints. Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, how are we all doing? What am I cobbling together? Today's project is the planning for the railway lines, essentially. Well, I need some iron. Okay. What the hell is this music? None of that. There we go. Oh, you know me, Madeline. Nothing's ever on the rails in the first place. Okay. Let's see, how far do we have to go? Ooh, another 500 blocks. Okay. Gonna take a little. There's so many dark oak forests on this server. Basically covered in them.
Yeah, I would tend to say more along the lines of there's so many old ancient birch forests on the server too.
I mean, so far I've encountered one cherry blossom forest and like 3 dark oak forests. Ooh, I got apples. Eventually, I'm going to be cutting a swath through the jungles. Make way for the rail lines. I am 400 blocks out. Oh, I think I see your mountain.
Yep, just watch out on said mountain because it's packed full of cheaty snow.
Don't worry, I'll be tunneling straight through. I feel like I have embarked on a fool's errand. But then again, what is Minecraft but a fool's errand?
I mean, no different than setting up a whole stable of horses and horse paths and whatnot in the overworld, and then along come Elytra.
Yeah, true, true. Though in fairness, horses do have their place in the early game, to a degree. I could really do with one. Oh, I've run out of cobblestone. Oh dear.
I mean, like I said, depending on how close you are, you're welcome to raid mine.
I think I will, actually. I'm quite literally at your doorstep, I think.
So I've got about 2/3 of a double chest of it, and I've got a full double chest of smooth stone at this point, too.
Nope, that's not a way in. Yeah, berry bush. Aha! Entrance. Kind of. Whoop! Your cave is a death trap, Farrell.
And now you know why it's all lit up.
Well, it's not the lighting that's the problem. It's falling down random holes.
And that's why exploring and getting rid of all the mobs in that cave and lighting everything up was so much fun.
Mm-hmm. I believe you. For a very specific degree of fun, anyway.
Dwarf Fortress, double exclamation point fun, yes.
Mm-hmm. Wee. Honestly, looking at all of this, Farrell, all of it reminds me of the exterior visuals of the Ghost Industries Research and Development Facility. Which is to say, a lot of hovering floating corridors.
Oh yeah, it's definitely on the list. Is now that I'm starting to play around with the support columns a bit more, I need a lot more of them. But they'll just be like little tiny things, and that'll be part of revamping the lighting system for it and starting to put more of the containment cells in.
Now I need to figure out where I came into this place. Thank you, Madeline. Yes, I suppose it does sound like a whole lot of fun. One might say this place is very holy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little too waterlogged for it to be considered that much.
It's just holy water, Farrell. Get
Yeah,
it?
maybe it's if it were a colander, maybe, yeah. And at first I thought it was, oh, hey, this is going to be pretty cool. It's a nice underground location. It's nice and secure. There's really only one or two ways in. And then every time I start exploring, I find another hole.
Fun. Ooh, could I get a sleep barrel, please? There's a lot of skeletons out here.
Yep.
Okay, I'm approximately 300 blocks away from your designated arrival point. Ah! And I fell in a hole. Why is there a hole here? Why are there so many holes here?
Well, part of that's due to the Endermen, because they are going absolutely hog wild on the terrain around here.
I mean, I don't think an Enderman builds a 7-block deep hole and then just leaves it.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd be surprised what they do. It's like I'm subscribed to the Dirt of the Week club down here. Every time I come in and start looking around, oh, there's another bit of dirt, grass left over. Something the Enderman dragged in.
I'm gonna need to figure out what curve exactly I want to give the track when it goes round that bend. That's gonna be fun. Okay. I have commenced mining operations. Or tunneling operations, rather. Oh, I've encountered cobblestone.
Yeah, probably from a bit of surface geo that came in underground.
Aha. I have broken through. I have to admit, Farrell, you picked a very nice spot for your base.
Yeah, that was definitely... It was a unique find for a day one find, and... Usually I wind up just riding around for a couple days trying to find a good spot, but... As soon as I kind of found the little ledge that overlooked the entry into this area, is like, nope, this is perfect. All the room in the world to build, I'm sheltered from the rain. All the water in the world, so I can't build in half these areas.
You need to get some sponges.
Yeah, I haven't found whatchamacallit, Ocean Temple yet. I know they're out there somewhere, but not anywhere near here, I think. Just like the other problem I've got is glow ink. I absolutely have a low supply of that because there's no way I can make a farm for it in this area. It's just water everywhere, and none of it down at the level that they need to spawn at, but unfortunately close enough to that level that it would prevent spawning.
Ooh, magma. Ah. I seem to have arrived. I think. Yeah. Well, You're definitely going to have an interesting... It might get a bit noisy.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of interested in how that's going to get out towards the house out front.
It might go straight through.
Yeah, I think it might pass close to the side, but... Let's see.
I'm going to test it.
Yeah, let's figure out where it goes. I mean, the house itself is built into a hillside, so it can be moved. Or if anything, it might come out... that might pop out at just about roof height.
Well, we're about to find out. Oh, not too bad, actually. Hi.
Oh, okay. You're up there. Alrighty.
Mm.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. There's some space to work with. I won't be intersecting onto your house at any rate. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and from there on out, it's pretty much, it's pretty straight downhill terrain at that point. As far as continuing on, so...
Yeah. Okay. Also, you've got a pool.
Yeah. It needs a little cleaning out because it's a little algae infested, but...
Kinda envious, I'm gonna be honest. I want a pool. I'm gonna very quickly put a bunch of this cobblestone away, since I did steal it from your chests.
Yeah, it's fine.
Doop.
Yeah, actually from there, that almost goes out... That works, because the bay that's out there has a bit of a narrow piece to it, not too far off to the north, a little bit off the axis you're on right now. So as far as if you wanted to continue building out that way, it'd actually make for a short bridge out there.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Ooh, don't forget to wax your signs. Don't forget to wax your signs.
Why is that?
Because when signs are unwaxed, they are still editable, but they also lag the server a little. So if you wax them, they become uneditable, but they also lower their impact on the server itself.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
we'll do that
wax
then.
your signs. And hear them scream.
Helps that I have a pretty easy supply of honey at this point and beeswax and whatnot. I'll not be running out of that for a little while.
I've left you some cherry saplings.
Okay.
You have no birch chest.
No, I do. Look along the top for the longest sign description that's out there.
Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I mean, it's technically accurate to what it looks like in real life.
It's the wood that I have the absolute most of around here, so that makes it even more useless.
Fair enough. Meow. To you too. Your cats are meowing at me, Farrell.
Yeah, they're upset that I just locked 3 of their friends away in the creeper farm.
Oh, I see. I see. Whee. Okay. Well, you're definitely gonna have an interesting rail track running through your base. It also comes with a pre-installed telegraph line. Because I'm old school like that. And for some reason I decided that, you know what's a good idea to put on a rail line? A telegraph system. It doesn't work, it's chains, but, you know. I do enjoy making more work for myself, don't I?
Yeah, I was just going to say, you were already in the negative on iron just because of the anvil situation. Now you're adding chains to it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I'm doing. That's definitely a decision I took that was very smart of me. Would you like some mushrooms?
Nope, I'm good for those.
Okay. Right. Now I need to figure out how to get this to Lion. And Krizer. And Night Fox. Oh, I've made so much work for myself, haven't I?
Yeah, pretty much.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. Lying and... Yeah, for lying inside, be going south. Probably not from this. Probably from where you came into the mountain, actually. Like over the Woodland Mansion and down that general direction. Then there's a bit of a valley that you'd be able to go through. You'd pass by one of the villages. Actually, 2 villages on the way out there. And then you'd hit the ravine that is out near their area. Magical ravine to nowhere. Yeah, it looks like that base down there should be around 5566 by negative 2445.
Okay, so... Ah! Zombie! I got it.
Where the heck did he come from?
Don't know.
I thought I had everything back around here lit up, but maybe I don't. Here.
Okay. Well. Oh boy. I suppose I should take a look at Night Fox's base. But Night Fox isn't on it. So I guess I'll just have to plan a railway without him. Sure,
his I don't exactly know quite. I mean, our tunnels aren't too far off, but he's off a distance down his tunnel, I think.
Yeah. I'm kind of between you two.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually been out towards his base because I don't even have it on the map at this point. I've got your tunnel on the map, but not anything else.
You wanna come with me? Yeah. I'm heading there. Bonk. Wee. I need to get my boots and stuff enchanted. Oh! Oh, I see. I can't get my boots enchanted. I have no boots. My boots have broken.
Probably that last long fall that did it.
I now look like I'm wearing diamond leg warmers. Well, could be worse.
Yeah, because I don't think I've even given him a, no, not that I haven't given anyone any of those in particular, but I don't think he's had any containment outbreaks in his area.
Hmm. Of course. Oh, this is adorable.
Well, I think you came out in a completely different area than I did.
Wait, what?
I came out in a portal underground.
Interesting. I came out in a portal above ground.
Huh. Okay, so something's broken with his nether portal linking in one spot in the frame, I guess.
Maybe.
Let me see if I can get back through. Okay, I'm in there. Let's see if I go far left. Where is that taking me? Yep, far left takes me to a portal underground. Not like deep underground, but if I go to the far right, where does that take me? To the same portal. Okay, what if I go in the middle part of the portal? How specific does he have this portal set up?
I don't know. I just went through one part of it, and it took me through to the above ground portal.
Nope. I'm below ground here.
Hold on, let me come back through. Okay, now I'm below ground.
Yep.
I'll bet you this portal is just generated underground for some reason. And it's not even anywhere near the other portal by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's what's got me confused.
It's on the hill above his area? Oh. Weird. Because that's the portal I came out of down there.
Well, that's definitely not linked right anymore.
Well, alright then. I don't know why when I went through it, it was fine, but when you went through it, then it broke.
Mm-hmm.
Are you an MCP, Farrell?
I don't know. I could be.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Definitely did not have this on the map before.
I'm thinking I can run a railway line up past the top of those cliffs, and we can put a station up there, maybe.
Yeah, that would probably work, because he's actually closer to the
main
community
line.
center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it looks like it's just literally up above that through, I'm guessing, probably a bit of jungle. Yeah, jungle leaves. Dark oak, and a bit of dark oak forest, and then he'd be right on the main line at that point.
Yeah, I just have to head up this way and go south, I think. Whee! Oh. Okay. There's a lavender biome. need to be around minus 4090. There we go. I really should start bringing a bed with me on these expeditions.
Mm-hmm. But then you run across the age-old Minecraft conundrum of, and what magic inventory space is going to hold that?
True, true. Ooh. Surface calcite. Nice. I can't wait for the day we get marble in Minecraft.
I have a feeling we're a ways off from that still.
Oh, more than likely. But perhaps one day polished calcite.
Yeah, we do. I think I found a place on the map that's got more clay than my own biome does.
Nice. Ooh. Found a big hole. Ah, berry bushes. Why? Most irritating thing in Minecraft when you're trying to explore a place. Berry bushes.
Mm-hmm.
They're like cobwebs, but worse. Creepers!
Actually, no, there is one thing that was worse than that. That'd be the mods that added poison ivy.
Ooh. Nah, no, get off
So
me.
you're just
No, spiders. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. These spiders have a weird new lunge animation and I'm not interested.
Oh, I've made it to the station. No, to the tunnel.
Wait, you found the tunnel already?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I've got the advantage of a mini-map, so...
Ah, well, yeah, that's true. What are your coordinates right now?
At the end of your tunnel, 644 by negative 4186.
644. I've gone way too far. I'm at 636. Actually, I'm not that far away, but... unexpectedly closer. This doesn't feel right. Whee! Wait, did you say 644?
644, yep.
Not 6,044.
Oh, sorry. 6,044, yep.
Okay.
So if we were really that far off, that would have been a much longer nether trip.
Or is it 6,044 or 6,400? 6044.
6044, yeah. I mean, basically 6042 is your stone path that was going into the Dark Forest.
Okay, so that's... no. Suddenly I've confused myself. Hold on. I feel like you managed to get quite far ahead of me.
Could be. You got held up by a couple mobs once in a, every now and then.
Hold on, I'm swimming down a river. We might have to do a pretty significant bend, actually, to get to Nightfox's area. Wondering if it might be a good idea to do a bit of a diagonal.
I mean, to make where you were out at Nightfox's base, yeah, you'd have to make a hard right, basically at the end of your tunnel to get out there.
Well, what I could do is do a junction. So have a curve, but then have a straight to go to the other parts of the world. Not sure how I'm gonna do that with the rails, though. Junctions are kind of difficult. Ah, creeper! Ow. Whoa. Go away! Enderman. I want to capture an Enderman and name him Bert. Bart. One of the two. Can't quite remember which it is.
Yeah, I put a map in the whatchamacallit in the screenshots channel. Because that gives you a pretty good overview of where you are, where Nightfox's base is, and where the community center is.
Okay, and now it's 6:44. I feel like I've gone completely off track.
Yeah, you're about 1,000 blocks away. Heading in the wrong direction.
You told me 60:44!
6044 by negative 4150, 4160.
Negative 4150. Ah!
So you're heading towards 3,000. You were heading towards 3,000 there.
Yeah, because I... Okay.
So the good news is you should pass pretty much right by the community center on your way back.
Okay.
Yeah, you're way off in areas I haven't explored yet.
That's good to know. See, this is why we have a responsible map holder, kids. Who doesn't get lost like I do. I mean, in fairness, I don't have a map at the moment. I specifically went, you know what I want? I want a more vanilla experience. I'm ditching the map, and I'm immediately regretting it. It's like, yep, ditching the map. Nope, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Not fine. Not fine. Very much not fine. I'm gonna run past my base in a minute.
Now, I was looking at the terrain you're going by on your stream. It's like, wait a minute, that's nowhere near on the map here. Actually, I take it back. You're not going to go by the community center. You're going to go... Okay, yep, I know where you are now.
Yeah, I'm near my base. I recognize the biome that I'm in. In a minute, if I look up in the sky, I'll see the cobblestone bridge that represents the rail track to your place. Yeah, look, there it is. Oh, there's a trident zombie thing throwing tridents at me. I hear it behind me. Ah! Bugger off! Actually, I kind of want your trident. Ah! Oh god. Ah! I'm drowning. Give me your trident, you bastard. Oh, there's two of you! Oh my god. Oh, trident. How rude. Nothing. Rude! I want a trident. I'm being denied, Barrel. I'm being denied! Anyway. Okay, over the mountain. Ah! Damn creepers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to basically take a right turn from where my rail line is to get to Night Fox's area. I think. About 500 blocks, maybe.
Yeah, give or take. I'd say definitely do it on the other side of the tunnel, if anything. Not on this side.
Yes. It has to be. It has to hit minus 4090 on the z-axis. So yeah, doing it at the other end of the tunnel probably the best idea. Although that curve is going to have to start almost immediately the moment it leaves the tunnel. That might be kind of hard to pull off. We'll see. I'm sure I'll be able to figure something out. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. I also need to figure out where the spawn station is going to go.
Yeah, like I said, that one's going to be pretty much directly north of my base. If you turn directly north from where you're coming out of the mountain, it should be... let's see, it's about 5036 at the edge of my deck.
Thank you for the T-check.
5036 would put it about... a little ways off of the community farms up there.
I'm gonna start bridging and just see where I go.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a good idea. Maybe we could make the curve inside the tunnel.
Yeah, it could. It'll make the tunnel more complex.
Well, complex isn't exactly something that seems to be stopping me at the moment. Though, it probably should be. Too many mushrooms. Why are there so many mushrooms? Okay, that's the spawn village right there. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Wait, is it?
No, that's the community center there.
Oh, right. Okay, I mean, probably should bring the track down at that point. Take it through village, I would think. Probably be a better idea than to hover it over the world. Okay, so let's do bringing the track down in 5-block increments, I think. Yeah, 5-block increments. I do wish we had the ability to place blocks on the underside of blocks. That would make building so much easier.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of the mod that actually let you did that. I want to say it was what, Quark?
Quark was one of them, yeah, but there's another one that does it as well, I think. I guess tricks learnt in Skyblock will aid me here.
In other words, space shift button, don't fail me now.
No, water bucket.
Oh, yep.
The best trick to building under another block? Use a water bucket. Oh god, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this bridge go down at a, what, 10 degree angle, I think this is? I'm posing myself all sorts of challenges that I hadn't planned on. 2, 3... I'm wondering if I should give this this set of sections a little more curvature at the top and bottom, like a bit of a rise slope, so the lengths get longer at the top and bottom than they are in the middle.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
I'll figure that out once I finish laying out the whole thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost at ground level.
And this is the part where you find out that, actually, no, wait, we missed the village by a mile.
No, I'm actually relatively on target, surprisingly enough. I'm quite glad that I didn't run my way through the entire iron farm. 2. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a witch in this village, apparently.
Probably a villager that got hit by lightning at some point.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh yeah, it's in one of the houses. One. Ow! Buggery! Oh, creepers. Okay. Oh, the zombie animations look pretty cool with this texture pack on. What the fuck is playing now? Hold on, I need to get in a... What am I listening to? What is this? Okay, apparently the song I'm listening to now is Balloons on Parade. Which I'm not entirely certain is...
Sounds rather festive.
I'm not entirely certain it's conducive to my sanity. I'm just gonna send you the link to this one. I'm just gonna send you the link to this one, Farrell. That was the weirdest song that I've listened to in a while. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna need to... Yeah, I see.
Well, Fly Guy 5 usually has some good stuff.
Yeah, some good stuff being the operative word.
It's certainly unique.
Yeah, unique is one word for it. My brain slowly melting is another word for it.
I mean, it is a song that was clearly recorded at frequencies that only anime characters and dogs can hear.
Okay, so we start and end this with a 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 length. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that brings the rail line down to water level. Okay. It does mean that I'm gonna demolish the community well in the process, but, you know, I think that's a small price to pay.
I believe the word is eminent domain.
Yes, exactly, yes. Then at the other end, we'll do 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Goodness me. Ah, creeper! Stay away with your cute little walk. How dare you? Okay. 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 6. Okay, so this one needs to be 6. So we'll extend that to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this one will be 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. This one will be 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonderful. Okay, so that's the line to the community area complete. Or, well, the planning for the line to the community area complete. This cobblestone line needs to be centered on the rails themselves. Okay. We need... Okay, so for this, if that's where the end of the gravel section is, we realistically need to come through the tunnel. We need to branch off in the tunnel to actually meet up with the main area of Nightfox's base. Okay, that's doable. Annoying, but doable. It'll have to be a junction. Yeah. Kind of. So if we go through this wall here, around about here maybe? Yeah. And of course I need more cobblestone. That should do for now. For those of you just joining the stream, today we are planning out the World of Madness railway system. Planning out where everyone's bases are, where we need to link up the system, what massive curves we're going to need to build to get there, etc., etc. It is going to be interesting. I really wish I could be doing this with Create, because it would mean the rails would be a lot smaller. Oh, my apologies, everyone. And a lot easier to build. Damn it. It's broke. Probably make myself a new axe and a shovel, actually. Shovel ran out a while back. Iron. I require iron. And sticks. Axe. And shovel. Go. Wonderful. Clay goes there. Emeralds go in here. Right, I need a new new set of boots. There we go. Look at my big old iron golems. Whee! They look so fun. So for those of you that don't know, I'm actually using a specific resource pack at the moment on the World of Manus server. It is the Fresh Animations resource pack, which gives iron golems this cool sort of walk, and gives villagers weird eyes that kind of move. It's kind of disturbing, actually. But yeah, it's neat. Those of you interested. Okay, put that there. Light this up. And now we charge on through. These will come in handy at some point. This one I think we'll just build straight across. We'll have the bridge pillars going down. Because it's quite the drop and then it's quite the rise on the other side. I don't really think that it's worth. Yeah. I don't need to head east, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes. Lots of cobblestone placing today. Lots and lots of planning. I do like Terralith. It's a very fun terrain generation data pack. I love a lot of pink trees in my world. It's fun. Quite happy with how the Sakura and Cherry Blossom wood and styles turned out as well. Very well balanced. I'm just going to let this process go on automatic for a little bit. I don't have to be here to oversee it, really. Oh, we've reached the lake. How lovely. So this section, we might make the bridge look a bit different. We'll try for a wrought iron bridge or something similar, instead of the sort of stone pillared bridge. Ooh, sleepy. Oh, I have been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. So the idea for the bridge, the pattern we're gonna go with, is black stone, deep slate, and stone brick in a gradient to give sort of the idea of soot blackened brick that gets sootier the closer you get to the tracks, because that's where all the smoke and soot would land from the steam engines stuff. And I think that'll look pretty cool. Mm. Mm. Okay, we shouldn't be too far from our destination, I don't think. Oh yeah, there's the jungles. Nice. I think Nightfox will get an end station point. Probably. Best way to go about it. Wondering if it might be easier to build out from the other direction. Oh, my apologies, everybody. Bit sneezy there. Whichever direction we build from and whatever height we build at, we'll still end up having to take some of these trees down. Because this is the center line at the end of the day. That's how it's gonna be. What we could do... we'll see. I have an idea, but I want to run it by Nightfox first before we do anything else. Depending on how we're running things, essentially. And depending on how much work I want to put into the whole thing as well. But we're almost there. Thank you for the sit-ups, Dragon Reaper. I will do those in a second. There we are. Nice. We'll end this this section of track here. Well, I say track. This section of planning blocks here, I think. And then we'll build around to some other parts. Perhaps. Right. I'm gonna go do those sit-ups. Give me 1 second, everybody. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Ooh. There we go. Okay, so what we have here is get those out of my hotbar. What we have here is some of our railway system done. Well, the planning for it anyway. And what I'm thinking is I'll actually talk to Nightfox about maybe bringing the railway down to that level level of that sort of, that little patio section, have that brought around here, and then do a railway tunnel from there all the way back through this mountain. Lots of big mining projects ahead of us, I think. A lot of big mining projects, but it's good. It's good. We have an idea. We have a plan, or part of a plan, anyway. What we could do as well, because we kind of know where Krizer is, and we know where CJ is. I'm gonna have to bother CJ about that, I guess, at some point. But we shall see. These are things that we must consider. Indeed, many things that we must consider. Okay. Let's take the portal home, I think. All of this planning is important for the continued growth of our idea. And then there's going to be a lot of grinding for blocks and stuff. Lots of digging. I'm going to have to do a lot of that at some point. I'll probably do a lot of the digging and stuff off camera. Who wants to watch me dig for dozens of different blocks for hours on end? That sounds boring. I don't do boring. Well, no, I do a lot of boring, actually, but... Whee! God, it feels so short in the nether. What we could do is we could have, like, train cars at each station with, like, nether portals in them to make it so that, technically speaking, we are using the rail system. But maybe not. Maybe not. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, all variations thereof. I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for joining us. For those of you watching on... Oh my god, Twitch has changed the raid visuals. There we go. For those of you watching on Twitch, we're gonna go raid Edit Edward, who's currently playing some Bloodborne. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening, everyone. I hope you all had fun. We'll be back on Tuesday, maybe Monday, but definitely Tuesday. Thank you all very much for joining us. I hope you all had fun just chilling and listening to me being ridiculous. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Have a very good evening, everybody, and a very good night. We'll see you all next time. Night, everybody.